Can you give me the MLB player who had the longest home run for every team?
This is going to be good. Blue Jays, let's start off there. 467 feet, outfielder. Are you going to tell me this is Addison Barger?
It's not Addison Barger. I
He's
like
got
the thinking, but no, it's not.
Well, he's got pop, but okay, I'll stick with a more simple answer. George Springer?
Not George Springer either.
Not Springer. It's not Barger.
Honestly, like the least likely of the three options.
So do you mean Dalton Varsho?
Dalton Varsho had the longest Blue Jays home run this year.
I can't imagine him hitting one 467. Wow. I mean, not to say he doesn't hit home runs, but tape measure like that, wow.
I know. Farther than Vladdy, farther than Bo. Yeah.
Well, for a second I thought when you said least obvious, you were going to tell me Nathan Lucas. I really would have been shocked if he was hitting 467.
Okay, maybe then second least likely.
Orioles infielder 461. Is that Gunnar Henderson?
It's not Gunnar Henderson.
So, man, is Jackson Holliday hitting homers like that?
He doesn't. No.
I wouldn't think. Well, who else does that leave? Infielder, Orioles, Gunnar, Holliday, Ryan Mountcastle?
Ryan Mountcastle is incorrect.
I mean, Kobe Mayo's got power, but he obviously didn't hit a ton of homers this year. Is it him?
No, he definitely didn't play enough to get an opportunity.
I mean, it only takes one swing.
It does. This guy played a decent amount.
I mean, O'Hearn was more of an outfielder / DH, and then he got traded. So,
Our favorite trade chip?
what, Ryan O'Hearn?
No, the guy you haven't guessed yet.
Oh, the one guy on this infield. You're right. Do you mean Jordan Westberg?
Jordan Westbrook, yep. Hypothetical future Mariner.
Yeah. No, he's got pop. Let's see. Rays infielder, 467. I mean, the obvious one to start with here is Junior Caminero.
Junior Caminero, shockingly not.
Oh, wow. Yandy Diaz, then?
It's not Yandy Diaz. I'd say it's the guy on the infield. Saying it's the shortstop because their shortstops can't hit with the least amount of raw power.
Well, there's two options left. I guess I'll say Brandon Lau.
No.
So, Jonathan Aranda?
Jonathan Aranda, 467.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, those guys can all hit for power. Red Sox outfielder, 463. Is this the Phenom? Is this Roman Anthony?
It's not Roman. Though that one he hit off Paul Skeens kind of looked like it went that far, but it didn't.
Are you going to tell me it's Jarren Duran?
It's not.
Okay, let's just keep going down the list. I don't know if there's any perfect way to guess these guys. Willie Abreu?
No.
Next, he doesn't just play outfield, but Ceddanne Rafaela?
No.
I mean, again, I don't know how you're supposed to accurately guess these things, but I've tried Roman, I've tried Duran, I've tried Abreu, I've tried Rafaela. Who am I missing? Is it
Well, he's
Rob
no longer a Red Sox.
Oh, so is it Rob Refsnyder?
Rob Refsnyder, among all those Red Sox outfielders, hit the longest one.
Jeez, 467? Or no, 463. Still. Crazy.
Our guy.
Oh, he's a Mariner now. Let's see some 463 tape measures in Seattle. How about that?
I think you'll get this next one on the first guess.
Yankees outfielder? Well, I would hope it's Aaron Judge.
It is Aaron Judge, yes.
You probably didn't even have to say you better get it on the first guess, but yeah, first guess.
Well, that's the first one you've gotten on the first guess. I needed you to get there somewhere.
Infielder, outfielder for the Guardians. This isn't a guy that plays a lot, is it?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, well, my thought here was Big Christmas, John Kenzie Noel.
Your thought's correct, yeah. And he's no longer a Guardian because he got
He's not.
caught.
But most of the guys on that Guardians roster ain't hitting tape measure bombs like that.
It was not going to be Stephen Kwan, certainly.
Probably not Brian Rocchio, etc.
Like Nolan Jones, maybe, but
Sure.
he'd really struggled.
Royals outfielder hitting 466-foot home runs. Oh, who's this going to be? I'll guess Kyle Isbell?
It is not Kyle Isbell.
Didn't feel confident with that guess, but just trying to think about the Royals outfielders that be hitting homers. I'm even trying to think about that Royals outfield left to right. I don't think MJ Melendez played a lot this year. It's not him, right?
No, it's not him.
Who are we forgetting? Who's got big power in that outfield?
One stands above the rest.
I'm sure he does. But you got Michael Garcia at third. You got Bobby Wood at short. You got Vinny at first. Salvi catching. Who am I forgetting? Is this a guy within that young core, or is it a veteran?
Young core.
Why am I blanking on this? This is really bad. Really bad. Why am I blanking on a Royals outfielder who's hitting 460-foot homers?
Really big prospect.
Oh. Well, he didn't have a great year, but you're talking about Jack Tawney. You're talking about Jack Caglione.
Jack Caglione is correct.
That would make sense. Okay, so after that would be a Tigers outfielder, 471 feet. Is it Riley Green?
Riley Green on the first guess.
You know Riley Green's got pop. It was either going to be him or Carey Carpenter. Keep going down the list. Twins outfielder, 479 feet. I'll go first guess again. Hopefully I get this right. Byron Buxton?
It's the first time you've gotten it right on the first guess.
Well,
2 in a
finally,
row.
we're starting to get to some name brand guys here. Like some guys you'd expect to be hitting homers like that. Honestly, most of the AL Central I've done pretty well with. Guardians got it fast. Tigers got it fast. Twins got it fast. But not the Royals.
And before Lyle closes out the AL Central on a high note, make sure to turn on the notification bells and hit subscribe if you like the video. And leave us a comment down below. Out of all of these home runs we have up here, which one was the most obvious to you and which one blew your mind? Because I'll tell you what, coming up, there will be some.
I'm guessing it's not the White Sox, though. If I had to guess, this was Luis Robert.
It is not.
Really?
Yeah.
A White Sox outfielder that wasn't Luis Robert? Oh, who else are we missing? I don't know how many White Sox outfielders I'm going to be able to rattle off.
This guy's a veteran.
Is it Andrew Benintendi?
No, it's not. He does not have that kind of pop.
You said veteran. It's a White Sox outfielder. Again, how many guys are there?
This guy, I think, recently retired.
Oh, good. Retired and last played with the White Sox. I might need a first initial.
M.
M?
We did talk to him on this channel this year.
Oh. Okay, so you're talking about Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor hit the longest White Sox home run this year.
I don't really think of him as having crazy power either. Not much more than Benintendi, but okay.
I think he's got some decent pop.
Well, clearly, he hit this home run.
I'd say for his career, the biggest problem was making contact.
It wasn't a lack of defense, that's for sure.
No, definitely not.
Angels outfielder, 485 feet. Whoa. I guess my first guess here is going to be Joe Adell.
It's not Joe Adell.
Really?
I thought there'd be one that's more obvious.
I didn't think Mike Trout was hitting near 500-foot homers anymore. Is it Trout?
Yes, he still does.
Wow. Yeah, that is a nuke. I don't know, man. Joe Adell hit 40 homers this past year.
Mike Trout's a Hall of Famer.
Okay, an Astros infielder, 451 feet. Could be a bunch of different guys.
I mean, this one blew my socks off.
Oh, interesting. So that means it's not going to be Altuve.
No.
It's not going to be Correa. It's not going to be, I mean, Jordan's a DH, but it's not going to be him. Probably not going to be Christian Walker because he's obviously got power. So it's somebody you totally never expect. Is it Mauricio Dubon?
No, not even him.
Somebody less obvious than that?
Yeah.
It's not going to be Jeremy Pena. Who else even plays on this infield?
I'll even give you the initials. I doubt you'll get it. SW.
Oh, that did give it away.
Oh, damn it.
Honestly, there was no way I was going to get this without the initials, but just once you said it, I realized. He did not play a lot, that's for sure. Shea Whitcomb?
Shea Whitcomb is correct.
We saw him when we were in the Cape League, which probably gives me a little bit of an unfair advantage.
I don't even remember that.
Yeah, he was out there when we were 2019, I want to say. That's the only reason I probably got this, is I recognize the name whenever I see him.
Wow. Well, credit to you, dog.
Tell us how many of you in the comments was getting Shea Whitcomb. I would have to guess less than 5%. Honestly, how many non-Astros fans were getting Shea Whitcomb? That's a question.
Less than 1%.
Yeah, let's keep going. Athletics infielder. Honestly, this might be the easiest one on here. This is Kurtz.
Yeah, Nick Kurtz is correct.
493 feet. I don't think it's too easy to forget that one. Or I should say too hard to forget that one.
Yeah, he hit that one over the center field batter's eye, I want to say.
Yeah, it was demolished, destroyed. And it wasn't even his signature moment of the year because he hit 4 home runs in a game against the Astros.
And on top of that, that's the longest home run that was hit this year.
Right, which is probably why it's the easiest guess. Mariners infielder hit one 456. This could be a couple different guys. Is it Josh Naylor?
It is not Josh Naylor.
Okay. Well, if it's not Naylor... Oh! I know who it is. And I'm going to guess a lot of non-Mariners fans wouldn't guess this one either. But when he gets into a ball, he can lean into it, and that is Cole Young.
Cole Young is correct. We have the distinct advantage of being Mariners fans, so we would know that. If we were like, I don't know, Rockies fans, that would be a pretty hard guess.
Again, I don't know how many non-Mariners fans are getting that one. But yeah, man, Cole Young's got sneaky pop when he gets his pitch. Let's keep going. Rangers infielder, 442. Corey Seager?
Corey Seager's incorrect.
How about Josh Young?
Josh Young, also incorrect.
Marcus Semien?
No.
Okay, so now we're just going through the list. Are you going to tell me it's... How about Rowdy Tellez?
I wish this was Rowdy Tellez, but it's not.
Is it somebody you never expect? Is it Josh H. Smith?
It's not Josh Smith. No. This guy played on the rate, like he was there the full season. It wasn't like a half-season guy.
Okay, well, Semien, Seager, Young, It's an infielder. It's not Smith. Who are we forgetting? Who am I forgetting? Clearly pulverized the baseball.
The only hint I have here would give it away.
Mm.
When you want me to give it away, I'll give it away for you. But I want to let you actually try and guess it.
An infielder?
Yeah.
I mean, is it Ezekiel Duran?
It's not. You named the other 3 full-time starters on the infield, or at least at the start of the season, that's what it was. Who was the 4th one?
Oh, like who replaced Nathaniel Lowe at first base? Is it Jake Berger?
Jake Berger, correct. That was the guess that was the hint I was going to give you. You replaced Lowe. You figured that out on your own.
Well, if you give me any hint about the last name, it gives it away. All right, let's go to the National League. American League down. Braves outfielder, 468 feet. Is it Ronald Acuna?
This was a first swing back from injury, I believe. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Who could forget that one?
He hit an absolute tank.
I mean, I'm not breaking any news here. He is unbelievable, Acuna. Marlins infielder, 453. Who's hitting for power with the Marlins? I'll try a name here. How about Eric Wagaman?
Whoa!
Got it?
You got it!
Boom! And he's not a Marlin anymore.
The thing with the rest of the Marlins infield, they have, like, 0 pop. Like, Xavier Edwards at second, Xavier Edwards at short, no. Oh, no, he's the second baseman. And then Otto Lopez at short, no. I don't remember who the third baseman is.
Yeah, it's not a team. It's certainly an infield with a lot of power, but Wagaman was the guy on that infield that could hit some tape measure homers. Yeah?
Wow. That's your best guess so far.
I mean, it wouldn't have shocked me if it was Augustin Ramirez, but catcher, not technically a typical infielder. So, not bad. Okay, let's keep going. Mets infielder, 456. Well, it's not going to be Juan Soto, obviously. He doesn't play the infield. Is this Pete Alonso?
Pete Alonso.
How about Francisco Lindor, then?
It's not Lindor either. Not one of the stars.
Are you going to tell me it's Brett Beatty?
It's not Brett Beatty.
Then, okay, I'll go with Mark Vientos.
No.
Beatty, not Vientos, not Pete, not Lindor. Who am I forgetting? Oh, Jeff McNeil?
No.
I mean, he doesn't really have power like that, but how many more Mets infielders do I have to guess?
At least one more.
Who am I forgetting? Is it somebody that played a lot?
On and off. He wasn't a regular starter, at least for my memory.
Jeez. I've already guessed a lot of the infielders. I mean, what's his first initial?
This will give it away. R.
R? Huh.
RM.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, he can hit for some real power. I don't think of him as playing a lot because you're right. Like, he hasn't developed into the prospect they were hoping he was going to be. But you're talking about Ronnie Mauricio.
Ronnie Mauricio is correct for the Mets.
Yeah, it's too bad. I mean, he's got all the tools, but he's had some injuries, hasn't quite ever fully put it all together. You never know, though. He's still young. Nationals outfielder, 451. I would be pretty shocked if this is somebody not named James Wood.
This is James Wood. I'm honestly disappointed how far the longest home run is for him. I feel like he could hit it a lot farther than that.
To be fair, he is so young that give him a couple more years. Honestly, give him next year, and he might hit one farther than that.
I think his big issue, he doesn't pull the ball enough. Like, when he starts pulling the ball, he'll hit it a lot farther.
Well, I think when he first got up, he was taking a lot the other way. I think he pulled more this past year, but you're right. He could still pull it a little bit more, and that'll lead to more tape measure shots. Now we go to the Phillies. Outfielder DH? Is this Nick Castellanos?
No.
Well, there's 2 guys who could be an outfielder / DH on this team. Then you're talking about Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber. I was shocked that wasn't the first guess.
I mean, he doesn't even really play outfield anymore, so that's why I looked at it and said, oh, is it somebody who actually split time out there?
If I put just DH, it's almost like too easy.
Well, yeah, then it gives it away, but it's fine, we got it. NL Central, Brewers, 465 feet. So we've got just a few teams left. Give me Jackson Churio.
Jackson Churio.
I'd be surprised if Christian Yelich was hitting homers like this, but I'll guess him.
Surprised you'll be. It was him.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
465 for Yelly?
He's not like he used to be, but he can still get into him.
No, he can. But, man, 465 is a long way. All right, Cardinals utility man, 443. There is one utility man who actually you think of as more of a typical utility man, and one who's more of a corner outfielder / first baseman. I will guess the guy with more natural pop in Alec Burleson.
Correct.
Nice. Yeah, he's got power. He can hit some big-time jacks.
And Brendan Donovan is not.
No, Brendan Donovan doesn't really hit balls like that. I mean, he only hits 10 to 12 homers a year, and even when he hits them, I don't think they're tape measures. All right, Cubs infielder, 466. Wow. I mean, there's a couple guys on this Cubs infield who you don't think of as having light tower power in any way. I mean, certainly not Nico Horner. You don't really think of Dansby Swanson hitting homers like that. So if you were to go around the rest of the infield, are you going to look at Michael Busch and say it's him?
Michael Busch is the correct answer. He's the only one on that infield I could see hitting a ball that far.
I mean, Matt Shaw's supposed to have power, right? Although he didn't display a ton of it this year.
But not that kind of power.
Michael Busch is a legitimate home run threat, so yeah. Okay, Pirates, 471. I'd say this can only be one man. You're going to say that's O'Neal Cruz. No?
I'm going to be totally honest with you. I've never heard of this player before.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
You got to be kidding. So then cross off Brian Reynolds, cross off Andrew McCutchen, cross off basically everybody else. Give me the guy's initials if you've never heard of him.
Do you know an AC on the Pirates?
AC. Not off the top of my head. And it sounds like you don't have many other hints to give for this one.
No.
Why don't you just give it away?
We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. I'll let you think a little bit to see if you can figure it out by some miracle.
Okay. I guess we'll go to the Reds. There's two guys who you could pick for this. 451-foot homer. Infielder or outfielder? I'm going to guess one of these is Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie is one of them. Christian Encarnacion Strand is the other.
Okay. Yeah, Ellie will hit some tape measures, that's for sure. CES would have been the harder one, but yeah. NL West. All right, let's see if we can close this out and then come back to the Pirates. Diamondbacks, outfielder, 474. I mean, are you going to tell me that's Corbin Carroll?
It is Corbin Carroll. Best pop on the team.
Yeah, if you were a casual baseball fan just showing up to a Diamondbacks game, you'd never believe it, but Corbin Carroll can absolutely mash. Wow, the Dodgers. Who could this possibly be? A pitcher slash DH who hit the longest home run on the team. Maybe it's Travis Wood.
Serious guess?
I would say it's one Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani's correct, though I wouldn't be shocked if Travis Wood could hit one over 400 feet. He could rake back in the day.
On Shohei's level, maybe not.
Maybe, yeah, probably not.
Giants infielder, 452. Give me Matt Chapman for this one.
Chapman is incorrect.
Are you going to tell me it's Willie Adames?
Willie Adames, yes, sir.
Most of the left side of that infield can really hit for power, so either guess makes perfect sense. Padres, 452, also in the infield. Manny Machado?
Manny Machado, didn't have to overthink it.
Well, it wasn't going to be Luis Ariz.
Nope. Probably, honestly, maybe not even Xander Bogaerts.
Probably not Cronenworth. Cronenworth, I guess it wouldn't have totally blown me away, but it still would have been a little surprising. Where Manny, yeah, that's the guy you'd expect to hit the long homers. And the Colorado Rockies, infielder, hitting a ball 467 feet. Now, this doesn't say catcher, so I'm guessing this is not Hunter Goodman, and it's going to have to be somebody else. Is it Ezekiel Tovar?
It is not Ezekiel Tovar.
Oh, who else could this be? Have you heard of this player?
Yes.
Okay, good. Who else is on that infield? Just trying to think about it off the top of my head. Is it Michael Toglia?
It is not.
Yeah, who else could this be?
There's a pretty obvious hint here, but it's going to give it away.
Would the initials be easier or harder?
Either one would give it away.
Again, I'm trying to think about the rest of the Rockies infield.
You're thinking about it wrong.
Am I? Why?
Yeah, because he may or may not currently be a Rocky.
Oh, yeah. You're going to tell me it's Ryan McMahon, isn't it?
Ryan McMahon got traded at the deadline. Yeah, that's correct.
That makes sense. I was almost about to say Orlando Arcia, which I would not have felt good about, but
no.
Okay, yeah, McMahon. And this guy with the initials AC for the Pirates to try and close this thing out. I don't know, man. I've been sitting trying to let it stir. I think you're going to have to tell me. I don't know an AC on the Pirates who's playing the outfield.
Do you know an Alexander Canario?
That name does ring a bell. I don't think I was ever going to get that without any sort of hint. And if you got it as a non-Pirates fan, boy, do I tip my cap.
Thank you guys for watching another one of our videos. If you've made it this far, you might as well hit the like button and leave us a comment below which guess was the hardest. Make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an upload. If you want to watch all of our trivia, we've compiled it all for you. You just got to click right here. And if you want to listen to Lyle and I talk more baseball, we do a Mariners podcast. That'll be right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll talk to y'all next time.